ain't got no brains. Is that better? It's not better. It's more better. It's not better. Can I get some brains, yo? I don't even know where Smellman went. Smellman went going sniffing up Skip's douche juice canoe, tickety tattling on the raccoons about how many bananas they got fed up at Noble instead of finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. What's up, Josh? Good to see you're still breathing. What's up, baby mamas? Baby mamas all over the house, huh? Can I get some brains, y'all? I'm trying to get my refundables on my downtown reach arounds back from Skip. Turns out he gave my nosies away too many ticket times, and now his eyes got to pay child supports on that money, sons. Can I get some brains, y'all? I had a good joke, and then now I forget it. I turn the camera on and I forget my good joke that I was gonna tell y'all. I forgot it. I forgot all about it. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains, you holla at your boy. You want to spin the wheel? Then you're gonna have to eat a free tasty treat, Trevor. Eat your free tasty treat and guess the color. And don't forget about spamming brains. We landed on blue, the same color as your favorite kind of waffle. Pretty sure it's your favorite kind of waffle. If you was gonna get your conjunction junctions hurt by the amounts of oysters we got a clam slam before we could get the black pearl to happen up underneath that vag stab. Let me tickety tell you one tickety time. Do not finger blast that tickety thumbs up. You was not supposed to have the gonstoreas of the mouth holes of having giggity good times here. Hola, mi amor. Good to see you're still breathing. Can I get some brains? Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. How many tickety times you got a peekaboo before Skip comes out trying to El Whooshy? El Whooshy for real, chicken chat. This early in this liggity live, while the finger blastings of the tickety thumbs up is still going on. For real, y'all. The wheel of bad choices of liggity life. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Maybe you might know somebody that knows something that things like that, but that is not what's going to reins out the mouth holes. What's happening is you need to stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Lover, is you gonna be my lovers? Is you gonna be my friends? I don't even know where the line of the child support is gonna giggity go because our banana family tree is really straight, y'all. Can I get some bananas in chicken chat? One ticket time. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. There ain't no brains here. That's wise. They very much start. I need some brains in chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. I need some brains, y'all. The wheel will not spin itself. Free tasty treats does not get kitty litter put up in that money's just for free 99 diggity doing downtown reaching rounds Talk about grandma gonna get them glizzies back off my backsplash for free 99. That's not the way a downtown reaching around contract negotiations goes. Diggity down. First, you got to talk to mama son. Ain't no brainser. Yes, I have a lot else's. We got else's for the Excelsior, so how many ticket stream elements kicking in. Peekaboo. I have not watched the movie since 1872. I don't even think that you had the movie that I watched last ticket time I watched the movie. That money was prior to blacks and whites. 1.8K segundos. What in the fluffy, crunchy turd nuggets does that equate into to minutes and hours and things? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. I'm on that new son. How many tickety times you gonna get on my new son? That's right, spam some brains, y'all. Hell, whooshy. No, Toro, no. Peekaboo. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat and you just stop thinking banging that tickety thumbs up? That's right, there ain't no brains here. Tibbity tapping is not liggity loud, baby mama. Stop encouraging them. For the sake of the children, says the baby zombie-ness, says where the peekaboos even actually beguns and be givens, because we's trying to celebrate Thanksgiving giving, son. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Mew. Check this out, dog. I got you. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? I got you. You want to keep spam one more time? I was playing with him. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. What in the world? Those words, those are all words, but the words compiled into a paragraph do not make sentences. Thank you for asking. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earths. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They may know somebody. I dig to do this so you can dig to get your downtown reach of rounds from Skip for free 99. How you stay clean shaven, sir? Giving free mustache rides away at the carnival. Peekaboo. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. All the ticket time. Earthless that says with the ruthless and toothless yard birds that be jaw slapping napping this. Y'all about looking like the ninjas that's trying to jujitsus in the chicken chat, son. I'm smoking ops. Everybody's ready for Halloween. This is the dark side, son. Peekaboo. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. Peekaboo. How many tickety times you guys skip tattletaling on you due diligence says to the downtown reach of bounds? Thank you very much. Peekaboo, can I get some praise, y'all? Cowboy. I ain't seen lickety licks of this. You lickety lizard limness around here is very much, cowboy. It's tickety time for you to saddle up, cowboy. We trying to wrangle in them doggies. I'm trying to diggity do-see-do while you finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, cowboy. This is these big ass, small ass storage units where you were stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up, right? Meow. Your Durster says that smells like my Nerf, says that my giggity glizzy blasting that says buzz off your backsplash a little bit too hard and long and strong. Tiggity talk about how many tiggity times you can become Boney's new neckmaster, son. You think that this is a funny game when we's plastering the backsplash says meow. Ain't no brains here. And you think that the tibbity tapping is gonna be finger blasting them tibbity tapping is gonna not be filed in the paperworks by my attorney and the liggity leg. You's about to be held in contempt. Portuguese, say that to me. Boha. Finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. We is de-evolving into zombieisms. I love rainbow sprinkles. That's all I see now. It's your paragraph. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Maybe you would stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up if you had the right to finger blast the diggity thumbs up in the first place. I would downtown reach around that money, son. We's gonna prevoke the meditations of premeditation, son. I will get a life as soon as you told me where I could get some lightsaberness. It says because Boney needs a new neckmaster. Bones down, chakras up. Can I get some brains? This is where you hit that runs and drop a deuce. We got them zombie co-brand typey wipies fresh off the hot presses. We tickety talk about we making toilet paper out these money, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. I'm going to try to fix my child supports. Thank you very much for encouraging me to pay my child supports. We got baby mama drama llama support up in the chicken chat, y'all. I'm tickety talking about baby mama drama llamas. Got that cushy tushy for that El Whooshy, y'all. Them baby mama drama llamas, they really know how to throw them corgis around. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can we stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up? Razor blades. Everybody throw some hands in chicken chat for Razor Blade birthday. It's Razor Blade birthday. Is it time for Nosy to pop up for your birthday, Razor Blades? Do you got any tickety toys sitting down underneath the fleshlightableness? Is how many avapasiveness is you got to shove in the douche juice canoe, Razor Blade, for the happy birthday? Can we throw some hands in chicken chat for Razor Blade's birthday, y'all? Peekaboo. We need some hands in the chicken chat. Nosy knows that it's Razor Blade's birthday. The y'all knows it's tickety time to throw them hands in the chicken chat for Razor Blade's birthday, y'all. Oh, Peekaboo. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time. Unless you ready to throw hands for Razor Blade's birthday. Razor Blades, how old is just? Stop throwing them skip pics in the chicken chat. Skip pics is as bad as finger blasting that ticket. Thumbs up, chicken chat. One ticket at a time. Razor Blades, how old is ya over here breathing on the planet Earth? Look at it, looking like you're breathing greatly. Throw them hands in the chicken chat for Razor Blade's birthday, y'all. Peekaboo. The nosy giggity gangs gots to nose. I ain't got your nachos. You can come collect the douche juice off my backsplash, son. That's right. Throw the hands in the chicken chat. If you maybe know somebody that's having a happy birthday. Happy what? Chicken chat. Throw the hands in the chicken chat. Peekaboo. How I disappear every ticket time I go behind the tents and grandma's meat curtains. That is a beyond the waste. Y'all keep finger banging that ticket thumbs up. I got your Timu right here with my rose, dog. I got my rose, dog. Hitting multiples. You want a KSSMR? Do not throw no more hands in the chicken chat. Everybody's birthday is taken away. I'm taking this car and turning it around on a downtown reach around. Y'all keep being naughty, y'all. Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. That's right. Welcome to Marigolds. Can I get my morning glory seeds, sir? Peekaboo. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. One ticket at a time. And y'all is stop finger banging that ticket thumbs up, y'all. I like to reach around that you giggity give with that neck game. You got that tongue giggity game like your boy, son. Oh, well, Whooshies. Naughty. Whooshies go diggity down on my clam slam. Apples up in the chicken chat. Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. How many finger blastings of the finger bangings of the diggity thumbs up is y'all gonna do while you still throwing hands in the chicken chat? All birthdays is canceled this year due to Christmas and Thanksgiving seasons having to overshadows Shane's mama's birthday. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. We will remember William for being the dick that he was. Peekaboo. I forgot. I thought his middle name was Richard. Peekaboo. How many cheeseless this is? Does a ticket they get to the bottom of one liquor, one picker, one douche juice away from getting my L Whooshies chicken chat while you keep finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. I am prepped for my roast, son. Look at my diaper white piece. I am ready. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Frank Dog Tank. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. How many preparation nations do you gotta get prepped for before you stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up? I don't know. Nosy knows, but it's apparently necessary time. That's well, whoop to you, Seuss, man. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Oh, y'all staying fake strong, I notice. Peekaboo. What you know about staying Frank strong when you doing backflips or who? Backflips or who, chicken chat? What you know about that? Stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. When you do backflips or who, chicken chat? Backflips or Frank? Peekaboo. Hold on, man. I need some brains up in this money, son. Unless you trying to stay Frank strong, then you look at it, looking like you whopping like you a Valsparian. Tony ain't got no ticket time for that money. We gonna make them heads roll while they do backwards for Frank on the front side. We talk about face plants, son. Peekaboo, how many times you plant your face in grandma's giggity glizzy zone, son? She calls that her no square. Ain't no ticket time for that, son. Peekaboo, that's right. We trying to stay Frank strong up in his money. We doing nuts, bust, and thrust. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Say my name when Boney's popping up. And Skip is tickety tattletale and all the tickety time. Due to the amounts of finger banging that tickety thumbs up. Y'all naughties. Y'all's being nothing. Y'all naughties keep tickety doing. I entered 68 times. What in the numbers is that? You try to make me say a number. You just triggered a trick shot, boy. I just got tricked. Peekaboo. I won't get tricked again. No. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains and stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up? It's nothing. Every finger blast that tickety thumbs up. I'm nothing. I'm gonna make you sit on grandma's new. That smells like fermented diet cheese from Diet Doritos and Dr. Pepper. Lickety, looking like your lizard lip. Gonna tickety take you back down to the super rate and try to have to sell that hustle muscle by the pilot. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Ha! Somebody caught it. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time. And a whole lickety lot lizard that says that the finger to blast and that tickety thumbs up. My avocado busted off my bone chicken chat. Got my plickety pluck. Got that nice Lana lady in that douche juice. Getting that video footage of me and Boney lickety laying that Alaskan pipe lickety lying down. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. I lickety live in a tent out by the ripper. You got to get that ass down here to these big ass, small ass storage units, son. I got a diggity deal for you. We got Skip with free 99 downtown reach arounds is the constellations of where the piles of where the stars equal actually defy gravity. The stars is in the sky and they defy gravity. Look at they're sort of like these nice little dots behind me, right? And they just are defying gravity. Now I have gravity defiers that helps me defy gravity with these little bit of light. Let me tell you how you think. Mother Nature makes the clouds in the skies and the stars stay flowing in that money. I'm searching for work. Peekaboo. I'm trying to teach everybody about science. Nothing. How much astrology of your astronomy did you diggity know before you found out about JFK up on this liggity live? Conspiracy theories number 7. Numbers, son. Peekaboo. I need some brains up in the chicken chat and stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up, right? Meow. Y'all being nothing. And I don't know if Nosy knows this diggity things about once the ways of the gun stories of the mouth holes. That's nothing. Skip definitely don't know. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. One, it's numbers. Shockers and blockers. I need some brains up in the chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. And if we could stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up and definitely do not finger blast that up. You finger blast that up, Stream Elemental's gonna tiggity tattletale on that ass the way Skippy doing. That's right, I'm the Banana King, y'all. I need some bananas in the chicken chat. For all the yellow plugs that goes diggity down on downtown reach arounds like your eyeballs going diggity down on my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat one tiggity time. Y'all continuously finger blasting that thing up is nothing. I might have to clean off my new for the next liggity live, son. I will go door to door selling news as liggity long as there is baby mamas that want drama liggity llamas, baby girl. Get on my new, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Did you holler at your boy Captain Cake? I will cringe all over your douche canoe, son. Tap me and Boney with a fun tiggity time. I will keep you kegled in and locked in and plugged in. We're going to find out how many plugs you could even plug in there, Captain Fun Time. Peekaboo. Ooh, putting makeup on my face. Did I get prettier? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Unless you want Blue Nosy to have the blue waffles pop off the bone, chicken chain. Stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up. You keep finger banging that diggity thumbs up. The blue waffles is about to pop up. And we talk about morning tiggity golden douche juices. Frank, you know that's the number one ingredient to stand Frank strong. That's where I get most of my protein from. My other source is the roach that I smoke my ops diggity down to the butt, son. Do not send no super chats telling me to eat a roach, chicken chat. One more super chat telling me to eat a roach. I might have to eat a roach through my crusty truffle butter shuffle. And that is not tiggity time. My nip slips does not got tiggity time for that. We outside, son. These ops ain't outside the way they be doing. They be having them twitty fingers, be showing them birdie shockers. Tiggity talk about ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Well, what I'm diggity doing is encouraging you to stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up. That is nothing. Put your toes to the screen. Nothing. And tell me when you feel it with your toes. Nothing. That's what I'm diggity doing on that downtown reach around you. Maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Whose job is that's Frank? Frank, tell him that that's your job, Frank. I don't even know what they even talk about, but that's Frank's job, son. How you think we stay Frank strong up in his money? Stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up one tiggity time, y'all. Y'all keep finger banging that diggity thumbs up. I might have to go joblessness and roofless and toothless, and I might be selling my downtown reach runs for $3.99, just like Skip over there, when I'm supposed to be holding my sign down by the highway. How dare you? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. You holler at your boy. Joblessness, that's homelessness, that's finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. They all run parallel lines. They end up bumping into each other eventually. Can I get some brains, y'all? Are you asking me on a date? Is that why you asking me if I transform? I'll transform into whatever diggity thing you need me to do, baby doll. I'm tiggity talk about. Diggity do whatever you need me to do, baby doll. I got crusty truffle butter shuffles written all over my chesticles, son. As soon as you take your diaper wipey off, mine will come off too. Peekaboo. I need some brains up in the chicken chat one tiggity time. And y'all is nothing if you finger blast that diggity thumbs up anymore. We need to stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. Check this out on Marta. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Stop finger banging that tickety tickety thumbs up one tickety tickety time chickety chickety chat for them. Whoop 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 whoop. You want me to whoop whoop? How about whoop whoop? Get off my lawn. Check this out. Am I gonna do this? We'll let you stay. We'll let you stay right now. You're gonna stay right now. But if you know how to throw a shocker than a blocker better than your boy, maybe your child support liggity level is gonna go diggity diggity down to Shane's mama's mushy levelizations to where my clam slam has the nosy giggity giggity gang getting in variation mushy levelizations. That's why I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat. Meow. Can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. Free. I need some free Shanes and stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up. Finger banging that thumbs up is nothing. Chant that free Shane. That is giggity good on the new son. Free Shane, y'all. That's right. Free Shane, son. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some free Shanes, y'all. Shane's mama's mushy levelizations cannot keep going diggity down on the camel toe at this amount of mushy levelizations rates. Balls up. I need some free Shanes, y'all. Free Shanes, son. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Liggity less. You need an El Whooshy the way your boy needs an El Whooshy. If you need a Frankfurter the way your bird needs a Frankfurter, I need some El Whooshies in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all. Hello, Whooshy. Don't mind if I diggity do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. That's right. You gonna sit on it or what? You can sit on it any tickety time as long as you don't finger blast that tickety thumbs up no mores. I got cat scratch fevers. I got cabin fevers. I got kitty litters in my crunchy turd nuggets. What you giggity got, dog? You got glizzies? Take it by grandma. Finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Finger blasting the sub is against the rules in this liggity live. It's not allowed. That means it's not allowed. Stop finger blasting that tickety thumbs up. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? I will sort myself out as soon as you take your socks off, dog. That's right, kids. Clam slammer off the hammer bama llama slammer or how many ticket times it takes you to actually be a Waffle House cook and figure out where's the right way to finger blast where the maple syrup and the butter packet goes. Why you gotta put cheese on the money when it says no cheese? Cheeselessness. And the name of the rufus and toothless. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. I noticed y'all's finger banging that tickety thumbs up. I don't even got no yard birds. The baby mamas, it's an illusion. Well, what has happened, Matt, is you stumbled onto the dark side. And it's tickety time to El Whooshy. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. What you know about rolling around with an El Whooshy when that tushy cushy pushy got some pirates trying to be booty bandits? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. The biggest booty gang ho heroes by the finger blasting that tickety thumbs up is getting off the chain. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can we stop finger banging that tickety thumbs up one tickety time, y'all? I'm whatever she wants me, the big boy. You ready to saddle up? and ride my liggity leg. I threw it somewhere. You ready to ride my liggity leg? You ready to see what's underneath my stockings and play peekaboo? Everybody likes white, fresh, tight cookies. Why else would you have more whooshy, tushy, cushy, pushy? What have you hit? Hopefully you ain't owe her child supports. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Could you holler at your boy? No, Skip's foot's got bones. Ain't no brains here. Hades. I would, but that's gonna burn my biscuits. And I liggity and need me some biscuits and gravies. I'm tiggity talking about my moisture levelizations raised. As soon as I got a big chunk of sausage rolling down my throat, son. I'm talking about biscuits and gravy at the Waffle House when you get serviced with that double chunderness is known as wine from the Waffle House. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I've been awake for about a week now. I've got a monthly prescription. How many times you prolapse? That's a better question since you want to. I will answer whatever questions you need me to answer. And you keep finger banging that diggity thumbs up in the chicken check. I will get a job as soon as you get off of Santa Claus's lap. I'm trying to get my child supports, dog. I will get a job, I'm telling y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Yeah, I'm a felon. For beating up Shane's mama's douche canoe. Holy cow. Ain't no brains here. All right, yes. Fragmentize. What you need to do is you need to go to your nearest trap house and get some of the nice fruity pebbles that they have there. And then you got to go get one of them rose things from the nearest gas station. It's my road. I can't find the road. And then you're going to make the whole house smell like burning plastic even better. My barber getting away with it. Look, I did not even want my chin hair to be separated, and now I'm stuck with it. Nah. Ain't no brains here. Skip's right here. Where do you think he's at? That's right before the baby's got to come. That's right, baby zombies. All baby zombies gotta be safe. You're acting too normal. Saddle up, cowboy, and start riding a liggity leg. If you think it's tiggity time to stop finger banging that diggity thumbs up the way your boy does. I'm wearing Shane's mama. My child supports. Leg drop for the lovelessness of the cheeselessness. Chicken chat. One ticket time, y'all. Can I get an L Whooshy, y'all? L Whooshy. No, Toro, no. L Whooshy. Meow. I bet you're right. Cheeselessness, that's right. I'm in a tent city down by the river and you're taking town. Why don't you disclose that location, sir? Since you just came pulling up trying to rub and tug Boney for $3.99 when I was trying to pay you. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Can I get some brains, y'all? I believe in happy endings as long as you can contract negotiate the price of said happy ending. Oh, yeah, oh, now we got looking like we got new yardbirds over here talking douche juice to the trolls. Hey, trolls, tell your friends, son. Tell your friends we outside, dog. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I got convicted of beating my meat. Oh, there's a lot of baby zombies out. They're all around, all ticket time, all around, all around, all around, all around, all around. I should motivate the youth by creating better content. Thank you for informing us of that. But I'm motivating the youth by creating the content that I create in order for them to be encouraged to be more creative. And if maybe something might be a little bit edgy or racy or some thing, at least they could be like, well, there's this crazy zombie guy. It's my dog, and they hire me, and I'm like, just do your thing, kid. And that's how I motivate the youth. Thank you for asking, dickhead. Peekaboo. How many tickety times does a downtown reach around? Look at it, looking like the AI has a ventriloquist with an arm up his douche juice canoe. I ain't never gonna turn cereal. I got shredded wheats, dog. I try to get my shredded wheats. Turns out my ground downtown reach arounds guys beef up my mustache. That's trying to give mustache rides for giggity gogglenesses of the Looney Tunes. Trying to talk to Skip that way, son. Baby zombie. Hold on, I'm gonna see. We got baby zombies in the chicken chat. Baby mamas was looking for some of the baby zombies a little bit while it goes. AJ, I live in a tent down by the river. I know I need it. How you think I go? You can't roll willows. It's all whole. You gotta shred it up. No, it's a tent, but I call it a storage unit. When you want to come down here to these big ass, small ass storage units and collect your diggity debt, because the rent check is liggity late, son. You looking like Skip in the mouth. Daisy, why would I be? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, thank you very much. Where am I at? Well, if you don't know this by meow, this is Zombies Are Hungry, and we are broadcasting liggity live from Muskegon, Snitch again, y'all. Peekaboo. Ain't no brains there. I'm on all them. Actually, them things on me. Why don't you get off me? You're going to give me the benefit of the trucking. Send me $1 and I will diggity do what you want. Send me more than one diggity dollar. It will go diggity longer like Boney down Shane's mama's douche juice caboose. She started having to owe me child supports. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains in chicken chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. I try to stay out of trouble, but trouble always finds me. No matter how many tickety times Boney got to goes down on his knees. Nosy knows them tickety things, but that is neither his nor theirs. Y'all keep finger banging that tickety thumbs up. I know the truths. You can't handle the truths. I did not do it for anything other than for fun. Well, yeah, but we're gonna put that on my OnlyFans though, baby mama. We ain't giving that one away for free. We're gonna be, but that's gonna be on my OnlyFans. Whoop whoop. No, I'm his. I'm him. Like the next year or whatever. You know, I mean, like hold on the timeline. Mad love sends Pony up, bones down, shackers up. I can't rip. I got the disco balls diggity dancing when I'm trying to hit that crusty butter shuffle. Oh. Stay in the liggity lot, live, stay in the liggity lot. Yeah, they hit that Jesus. Jesus is my good friend too. They deport some. Whoa, that looks like a whole bunch of love up in the canisters. That liggity looks like my douche juice got my backsplash clam slamming. I need some kitty litter if I'm gonna have any more sparkles and sprinkles. I don't know if you know this, but it is nosy season. In nosy seasons, we's hunting the gaty glizzies. That's right, we staying Frank strong, son. Whoa, golden douche juices, that makes the eyeballs go diggity down on my clam slam. When I'm trying to moisture levelizations up, eyeballs up in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all. What's my ink? You gotta go to my OnlyFans, baby mamas. Tell them, pimp that out. You want to see every inch. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? I do that sometimes. Great idea, Chris. I do that sometimes. Hades, I would come to London. Maybe sometime soon. I'm pretty sure that I might have to do that sometime soon. We might have to do some governmentals and stuff, but so everything's looking. I may be there, and we might be able to dig it to do that if you want to dig it to do that. Oh, Oregon. That's like my assistant, right? So my assistant's like, when you come to Massachusetts, dog. And I'm like, brother, I love you. But you can catch me in New York City. Or no, he's in New Hampshire. New Hampshire. New Hampshire. That's even worse. Like, because I'm like, wait, there is some reasons to be in Massachusetts, but New Hampshire. I had zero reasons to be in New Hampshire at all. Yeah, catch me in New York or Boston. Something like New York was like the best answer. I looked at the map. I was like, New York. I'll talk to you in New York, dog. Peekaboo. That's like being like, hey, I live in Montpelier. You want to come to Vermont? What? And like perform in your backyard for you and your grandma. How about you guys just come out here over here? Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in chicken chat one ticket time, y'all? Oh, I mean, oh, you mean like come? Baby mamas. We got drama. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tap in, y'all. I might as well victory lap right now, right? Well, we got the risk. Let's victory lap, y'all. Yesterday was insane. You want me to come out to Europe? Y'all keep sending me them euros. I don't think there's any way I can not go out to Europe. I just need to know how many rupees equals a bubble of rubles, or how many tickety times a koala bear is going to fall out the trees. Daisy. Are you getting all Shane's mama on me? How you gonna have some a sentence with an exclamation point and a question mark? Like that's a little bit confusing. I ain't got no brains. Yeah, we're at 44 right now, I think. And the number system is totally screwed too, but we gotta be at 44 for sure. So Daisy, if you would like to be lucky number 45, I got a slot open for you. What's a serious question, Tori? Well, Tori has a serious question. I want to be serial at least enough for you to stop finger blasting that ticket thumbs up. I will not talking to no one else. Baby mamas. I think she may be a little bit not understanding English so much. Yard bird. There's multiples and multiples, yard bird. Multiples. Away. Why? Yeah, why? Your number's Z, huh? Peekaboo. I look at it like that. I'm as mental as you is, Tristan, for finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. You sending them in at my madres. Ruiz. Ruiz. Tristan, thank you for saying that one more tiggity time. I don't think the rest of the class heard it louds and prouds enough. Oh, my best trauma was the pounding I put in on Shane's mama. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Ah, yeah. We ain't got no time for that. Ain't no brains there. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Did you holler at your boy? We starving. Carnivorous, thank you. The trolls be trolling, that's right. But how am I going to turn a troll into a wife? I did have a single parent home. Thank you for asking. It was mostly gravity that was like the gravity of the way the situation happened. This is how this all happened. No, who's Daisy? I know I don't make no sense. That's why you's over here throwing the douche juice canoe. Thank you very much, Verdox. James, if you could help, sit on my nunu. Yeah, I perform in the street. I hold a sign. You like my performance? I worked hard on it. Took me a month. That douche juice canoe dissing, huh? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Everything is painted up on OnlyFans. Every inch. It worked. Hey, whatever works. You know what else works? All them things you can get off a bad dragon. I'm talking about you want to pay overpriced, absorbent amounts of prices. They got that money's at Bad Dragon. Now, my buddy just told me about they got these little miniature prop little funny little gated gag gift things over there that I mean that might be more your speed or you might like their avapazzinesses. I'm not sure. Their avapazzinesses, boy, they'd be hitting different. They'd be gotten dragon clauses, all type of things. Can we stop finger blasting that? Tickety, thumbs up one tickety time. Y'all being nothing. Can we stop finger banging that tickety, thumbs up? Yes, I liggity live in this tent. It's down by a river. These yardbirds get FedExual on your boy, and the FedEx man wears tight shorts that he drops the yardbirds in the porch. And next thing I know, his bony popping out that side pocket. I'm like, I don't want to see bony popping out the corner pocket, Mr. Mailman. I ain't trying to check the mail. Can I get some brains, y'all? And it's like, I was reading this thing here. There's like 3 different conversations going on up there. What's going on in the chicken chat, y'all? I think it's a banana family up in here, y'all. Can I get some bananas, y'all? Banana family, nice to meet you. Welcome to the banana family, y'all. Can I get some bananas? Knock, knock, what up? I mean, your name looks sus first, but Mr. Knock, knock, what's up? And can I get some bananas? And stop finger blasting that ticket, thumbs up. I thought he was going to say something provocative or something about, like, I'm taking to talk about Carlos. I thought we had turned to you. Turns out, Carlos, you have won. Mod Squad, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe our prior contestant maybe should be the winner. But Carlos, I think you have become the weakest troll of the night, Carlos. Everybody throw some hands in the chicken chat for Carlos, y'all. He's our first contestant, our first winner. Not the first contestant, he's the first winner of our weakest troll of the Liggity Live. Everybody throw some hands in the chicken chat for Carlos, y'all. Y'all, Carlos, thank you for telling me about Cheeseless. Naughty. Thank you for finger banging that sub button. I know you subbed, Carlos. Everybody knows. Nosy knows you subbed. Everybody that finger blast that thiggity thumbs up in here. 114 peeps knows you subbed, Carlos. That's right. Throw some hands in chicken chat for Carlos, the weakest troll of the Liggity Live. Congratulations, sons. Is you about to birth cheese or what you got? You got from Monday? You got Swiss? Where is the Gouda? Peekaboo. How much cheddar jack you got on your backsplash, Carlos? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. What up, though? Woo, woo. Ain't no brains here. Carlos, throw them hands in the chicken chat for Carlos, y'all. Peekaboo. Just a waste. They told me to spin the bliggity block and find out what happened to my berry socks. Carlos, go back to the drawing board and try to trigger the trial list to get the motion levelizations of the finger blasts and them diggity thumbs up to keep going diggity down, Carlos. Apples up in the chicken chat. Throw some hands up in the chicken chat for Carlos, y'all. Curtsy, son. Curtsy. You is the weakest troll up in the Liggity Live, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I got baby mamas. You don't even know how many yard bars come down to the tiggity 10 top out of ripper. You should try this now, all natural liggity life. I'm shaved fresh to death head to toe, and I ain't got a bathroom. Well, I guess that's not so fresh. I guess I forgot to shave my armpits this weekend. I shaved everything else, though, baby mamas. I shaved everything else. Look at my arm. I just cut my arm. Cut my arm shaving. Proof in the pudding. Cut my arm shaving. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. You holler at your boy. We starving. Carlos, you ready to get shaved? You want to get stuck like a pygmy? Do you even want to know where C. Diddy really getting into being my rap partner, son? As you know that they know that, I know that you know that they know that my rap name is Lil Herp, son, and I'm coming up in the giggity game. I got that drippy dippy for that bony. That's chickity talk about a little bit Bernie. You want to feel that burn? Can I get some brains? You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no home. I ain't got no roofless and toothless. The yardbird's been leaving Boney hanging out there to dry. Demoisturizations, losing the gravity. Can I get some shockers and blockers, y'all? Do I not look at it, look like the definition of somebody that needs to get a shot at the tippity tip of pony? Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. The whole piggity point of this is for you to not finger blast that diggity thumbs up. Lickety looking like you's downtown. Reach around might be obeying the rules, but do not finger blast that diggity thumbs up. That's right. Throw them hands in the chicken chat for Carlos. Carlos. Peekaboo. You might want to go to Temu to find out how to troll a little bit better, son. Your douche juice is weak, son. Your douche juice is weak. Nosies all around the World Wide Web knows that Carlos says that the weakest troll of the night. Throw some hands in chicken chat, y'all. He's our first winner, y'all. We were talking about this in the mod squad, y'all. We just got our first winner. Spam brains in the chicken chat, y'all. If you maybe know somebody that has some brains. Ain't no brains here. The nappy slappy off the clappy slappy went a little bit too happy off that liggity laffy taffy. Had that Chungus Bungus has to do the Gunstorias off of the avaposiveness of how many Nerf balls I liggity lost on my backsplash. Finger blasting that sub button gets you told times. I don't know what happened, but Kristen, your mom loves me. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. How? Oh, I mean, how? And I appreciate if you say I'm fake famous. I don't want to get a big head in the morning time because some douche canoe called me famous, all right? I'm fake famous, dog. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? Yeah, I appreciate the term fake famous rather than famous, dog. I had somebody tell me earlier today, I don't even know how you got to have super chats before you were streaming for a year. And I was like, diggity downtown reach about. I'd have had super chats a month earlier if I wasn't the banana king getting bananaed and strikes everywhere I giggity goes. Peekaboo. I'm brainlessness. It's the idiocracy-ness of how many times my snot rockets got to send douche juice canoes at me being a shocker. That blocker must has the information to knows that the aliens is leaving the planet at such a high, extraordinarily rates that we cannot approach them monies without giving them some type of Gouda. We need them. They need them monies. Need the cheeselessness. More than anybody's else. The morsels of the liggity timelessness of the planet Earth. So the finger blasting that diggity thumbs up and knows to be in, son. I am on my period right now. Hold on, I'm Ozzy. I'm from planet Earth. Where are you from? Well, I got it from my glizzy blaster and from my boogers. But I can eat roaches. One of my crazy fans that was obsessed with me, she sent it, and then she tried to keep me from breathing a little bit later on in life. Thanks for asking. Dang, dang, Carlos, Carlos, you got some competition. Are we baby mama? Are we talking about Daisy is competing with Carlos? I'm trying to catch up to speed with the chicken chat. I got this liberal guy. I thought that he was gonna say some Chuck Schumer thing, but he ain't mentioned him at all. My real life job is I'm Mr. Chicken Cook. Well, I mean, I tell jokes. I mean, like being a clown is a personality trait because I would not be able to stare at buttholes for hours if I didn't have that as a trait. Daisy, I really don't want. Daisy, you're starting. Well, yeah. I think she's better. I mean, I'm not sure. Like, can we get a whole sentence, Daisy? Daisy, Connor, not Connor. Daisy might be the Connor of trolls. Which that would still mean Carlos wins. Daisy, you do not want to be the Connor of trolls. Everybody will beat you. I perform on Shane's mama's lap in the morning time. Damaging. Keep breathing. Daisy is not naughty. She's trying to be naughty, but she just doesn't know how. She's like asking me out on a date and striking out every ticket time. I'll write your highlight reel as long as you tag me into it. As long as you tag me into it in my mod squad or anybody associated affiliated with me doesn't find out that you put out the video without our permission. Everything is all good. You just got to tag me in it. Everything will be all giggity good, son. That's my main source of income. Once again, thank you very much, Damage. Oh, what's happened is you doom scrolled and like you got a snack. Well, I mean, I don't think we got enough time for a snack because I want to eat a snack. So I mean, that means I'm gonna have to end this look at it live in a little bit. Yeah, right. Like shoot, yeah. Government benefits. Tell the IRS I need some government benefits. And they can stop garnishing all my wages and charging me money all the time. I mean, it depends on which way we downtown reach around it or contract negotiations. Sometimes I just send them all the money, and then sometimes I'm like, just garnish me. Right now, I'm like, just garnish me. Yeah, if I could get some government assistance, somebody could help me from holding my sign down by the road. Shoot. Shout out our El Presidente. What type of backsplash thing happened there? Dang. It's like the tale of two presidencies. Where one dude, like, one time everything went so good. The next time, everything's all jacked. What happened? What happened? My dad, I thought I was rooting for my taxes. I thought I was gonna get a raise. Now I got a pays. Shoot. Gonna be no more wrong. If you got a nucleus, this is the where the atomiliness is the where the anatomically incorrectliness is goes diggity down like the yacht balls on my clam slam. Maybe we can get some answers for these diggity things. Where does my plug gatey go at the end of the liggity lives? You're gonna have to stay tuned or tune into my OnlyFans because we gotta go liggity eyeballs.